lovely people. Welcome back to Live Life Lovely, a coaching and organizing channel. I am your host, Lakeisha, and I'm so happy to be with you again. So this week we are coming down to Thanksgiving. It is less than 7 days before the Thanksgiving holiday, and I am hosting about 40 people, 40 to 50 people. Yeah, that's a lot of people in my house. So I'm here to share with you how I am getting ready for this big event. I'm so excited. I love to be around family and friends, and I love hosting for the holidays. Usually I do hauls on thrift or Dollar Tree items because I like getting a discount and a good deal. So I'm going to start with my decorations for my table. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I tried to keep with the theme. So my theme this year is leaves. So it's fall. It's the last holiday of the fall season. So I wanted to, and the leaves are beautiful outside, by the way. And so I wanted to have that leaf theme. So at the Dollar Tree, I found these plates with the leaves around, and what I liked about the leaves, not only are they different shapes, but the colors are really festive and nice. And next to this in the Dollar Tree were these leaf napkins. And you might say that looks a little busy, but I'm going to share with you how I'm going to stop the busyness. Usually when you decorate and you have a busy pattern, you want to counteract it with a solid pattern. So I'm going to show you really quickly how I'm going to make this work and not seem so busy. So also at the Dollar Tree, you cannot go wrong with chargers. So chargers come in all shapes and sizes. They can be very decorative. They could be different fabrics. Some chargers are like a woven charger. But at the Dollar Tree, they actually have these chargers, and they have these in gold and red. And those are the only colors they have. And how do I know? Because I went on the website before I went to the store and I saw they only had gold and red. So this is the plain color that I chose to counteract the leaves. So that will be on everybody's plate. And then to add the napkin, I bought these. I'm going to show you the pack. So at the Dollar Tree, they have packs of these, and you can find these in the party aisle or in the wedding aisle. And they come with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 in a pack for $1. I mean, you can't beat that. Little wine glasses for the adults. And for the children, I found these in the same area, just little clear glasses. And I got clear on purpose because my vision was to put the napkin in here. So here's a sample of one of the napkins I bought from the dollar store, and I actually opened it like this first, and then I placed it in like this, and then I flared it up a little bit to cover the plain side. And you just play around with it until you get it to look like you want it to look. Okay, so there it is. So on everyone's plate, they're going to have a plate, a charger, a glass with the napkin in. So you can see how I have broken up the colors, and so it doesn't look busy. It actually looks elegant. And so, yeah, that's my vision. So that's at every table. And I wanted to put something in, I looked on Pinterest, and they always have like a little something in the middle, like a message or a gift. So I wanted to put a message. So I'm actually going to find a message online, a Thanksgiving message, and put it on some cardstock paper and just lay the message on top of the plate. And I found these candies at the dollar store as well, but they say thank you, and I was thinking, oh, thank you. That goes with Thanksgiving. But I don't like the thank you. So I think I'm going to probably save these and go to Party City to see if I can find. Last year I found candy with pumpkins on them. So I want like a festive. If I could find leaves on candy, that would be great. So I think I'm going to choose a different candy. But if you like these are the thank you candies from the dollar store. And actually, these do have leaves on them. But I think the thank you is kind of too impersonal for a family event. But if I can't find anything else, thank you is what it's going to be. Okay. The next thing I found at the Dollar Tree for a Thanksgiving decoration were these leaves. These are, I believe they're plastic. Yeah, I think they're plastic type of leaves. So again, keeping with the leaf theme, I'm going to put about 4 or 5 leaves in the middle of each table. And then on top of the leaves, I found these, not at the dollar store. They may have pine cones at the dollar store, but I actually found these at Safeway for $5. They smell like cinnamon. They smell so good. So I'm going to put one of these, I'm going to sprinkle the leaves and then put one of these in the middle of the table next to a centerpiece that I did get from Dollar Tree. So these are the vases I found at the Dollar Tree, and I got orange and green to keep up with the colors and the leaves. You see the thing here? So this pine cone will be sitting next to this vase. I did not find any fall leaves, but Christmas is coming up, and in my house Thanksgiving is always a preview for Christmas, my favorite holiday, and I will be doing a lot of videos on Christmas, so those will be coming. But I did find some some Christmas plants, some poinsettias. So these are actually, this is 2 bundles. So I like the pine cones. I mean, that's for Christmas and the fall. And then here are the poinsettias to preview Christmas. Put them together. As you can see, I flared them out. Put them together. They look like one big bunch. And then I'm going to have them here. Now, this is what I don't like. I don't like that the end is showing here. So I'm going to find something to put in there to hide it. Usually I do potpourri because potpourri is economical. You get a big bag for $1, and it also does a great job of hiding, and it smells good. You cannot go wrong with potpourri in your glass. So I'm going to go today to the dollar store to get potpourri to put in here to hide that. So I will have that next to this, if you can envision that with the leaves around the bottom. Okay, I'm trying to hide away from it. Okay, so if you can envision that being at the middle of the table. I'm debating on candles. Like, I don't want to burn my house down, so I am debating on candles, but a nice votive candle to light. This will create a nice ambiance, but I haven't decided that yet because we are going to have children, so I don't know if I'm going to do the candles. But this will be very nice even without the candles. So that is all I have for the table. As far as utensils are concerned, I usually get the wedding utensils that are silver. They look like real utensils from the dollar store, but unfortunately I have too many people coming to get it because there's only like 4 of each in a pack. So I'm just going to go with the plain white fork, spoon, and knife, just because I can get that in bulk. So I'm going to do that this year. At the dollar store, I also found towels. So this is a tip that I want to give you. For all of you hosting Thanksgiving, you don't want to use your nice towels that you have to decorate your kitchen year-round for Thanksgiving. You want to get separate towels because they're going to get really nasty and really dirty. So I found these, of course, sticking with the theme, leaf towels, 4 for $4, that I'm going to use to throw across my shoulder when I cook. to grab things. I might even use one as a wipe to wipe things down. But anyway, you can't go wrong with towels. Even if you can't get 4, get 1, get 2. They're washable. So then you can wash them, fold them up, and put them away for next Thanksgiving. So I'm just going to fold this up. Okay. And, for the kitty tables, so I'm going to put a message on the plate for the adults, and then I'm going to put an activity for the children, a word search or something like that. And I bought these tiger lollipops from the dollar store. I'm going to put a lollipop in the middle of each plate for the kids, okay? So lollipops for the kids. I had these for the adults, but I'm going to try to change these candies for the adults. And the same type of flair I did on the cups, I'm going to do on the kid cups as well with the napkin. And next, I needed to I wanted to protect my surfaces from the food. The food gets hot, and I didn't want my surfaces to burn or anything like that. So at the dollar store, they have what you call shelf liners. And it's pretty long. It's about 9 feet, I believe. Oh no, this is 5 feet. It's going to be backwards, but can you see that? That's 5 feet right there. So this is going to go on my counters to lay, and lay, so when we have a potluck and family brings over their dishes, they can actually set their dishes on top of this, and I can save my counter space. So that is a good trick for shelf liners to use at Thanksgiving to protect. Okay, so that is the end of my haul. I just want to give you a couple of tips. It's less than 7 days before Thanksgiving. These are the essential things you have to do to get prepared. Number one, you have to inventory what you have in your kitchen. This will save you money, I promise you. When I first started cooking, I used to buy cinnamon every year, and I ended up with 5 cinnamons in my pantry. I'm like, okay, why do I keep buying cinnamon? Because I'm not inventorying. So what you're going to do is go to your spice rack. Take all your spices out of your rack. I even wipe my spices down because they do get dirty from cooking. Wipe your spice bottles down. Take them out of your rack. And then check them against your list. You should have a list of everything you're going to cook. All cooks keep a list. Look at your list. And then what you're going to do is check off or cross out any spices you already have enough of. Some you may not have enough of. Some you may have just the right amount. Cross it out. Do not go buy that spice again. You don't need to buy it. You have it already. So I spend a lot of time. I do a budget, and if you check out my other video, my budget is in my notebook. It looks nice and pretty in my notebook, but now it's all marked up because I'm crossing out everything I already have off the budget to bring the cost down. Okay. So the next thing you clean is your pantry, because your pantry may have things, some condiments and some other things, oils and things like that, that you may not need to buy 2 bottles of oil. Maybe you just need 1 bottle because you already have one. And clean out your pantry to make room for the stuff coming in for Thanksgiving. You have to make room for the potatoes and everything. They need a place to go until you're ready to use them. So clean out that pantry so you have, when you go shopping soon, I hope very soon, when you go shopping, you're going to put everything in your pantry. And the last thing you clean is your refrigerator. Please subscribe, share, tell your friends to subscribe. At Live Life Lovely, we love helping each other get through the stressful times of life. I need you to be a part of my channel, just like I know you probably need me just to help you figure some things out. Hey, that's what it is about. It is about sharing, helping, loving in order for us to live our highest and best selves. All right, guys, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a good shopping and good cleaning time, and I will see you on the next video. Until next time, lovely people, remember, life is as lovely as you make it. See you next time.